Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day, and thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. We are back today with a brand new deck that you can use to rank up this season in Standard. It's Naya Nexus. We're going to be using red, white, and green, creating a ton of tokens, giving them vigilance, giving them trample, giving them double strike. Oh my gosh, holy Toledos! Today, we'll break down the deck list, talk about the strategies, the synergies held within, demonstrating all of this within our gameplay footage against the best decks and players in the world right now. We'll wrap up with our final thoughts, deck review, and you know what time it is. The packs have arrived, baby. It is the Brothers War. We're tearing into a pack to close out every single video. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure to like to help support future content, and let's take a look at the new deck. All right, here we are. Jinnie Bay is really what we should be calling the deck, because the value that Jinnie Fay Jetmir II can provide is a little staggering, to be honest. If you'd create one or more tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 green cats with haste, or that many 3/1 dogs with vigilance. And you know, this is actually something that we didn't do in this build that I think could be done potentially in future builds. If you're looking for something crazy to do, is power stokens. Can we call them that? Power stokens? Power stone tokens are, going to be able to convert into these 3/1s or these 2/2s, which is really quite cool. Power tokens, I love it. Anyway, Jinnie Fay allowing us to create a bunch of 3/1s or 2/2s via Gala Greeters. This is really cool for 2 mana, a 1/1 with Alliance. So whenever you cast a creature, you can choose one of these modes that have not been chosen yet this turn, allowing you to trigger it both on your own turn as well as your opponent's turn. Now, there are 3 different modes, so that is a lot of value. Putting a +1/+1 counter on Greeters, creating a tapped treasure token. Now, when Jinnie Fay triggers, you can decline it. If you want the treasure, take the treasure to ramp, that's fine. Not a problem in this deck. We'll get to that in a second. Typically, you're not making the 2/2 cat because it comes in tapped still. You're making the 3/1 with Gala Greeters, and then it's just going to power your field up, and that's great. You can also gain life. That's good to sustain yourself against any of the other aggro decks. And again, when it's triggering on both turns, it's enough life gain to keep you going. While we're on that note, we have the Lunarch Veteran. Whenever a creature enters play, gain 1 life. This is literally another aggro deck's worst nightmare, because we are gaining a ton of life in the build. And Rabble Rousing for 5, Hideaway 5. Whenever you attack with 1 or more creatures, create that many 1/1s. Gulp. So, this could be 5, 10 creatures coming into play at once on top of multiple copies of the Lunarch Veteran. That will just end the game if they're an aggro deck. That's too much life gain for them to even consider continuing. They don't have the card draw. It's just not going to work out. So, that's fantastic in the current meta, because there are a lot of aggro decks, man. It's frustrating. The Hideaway here is going to grab Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. If you attack with 5, create 5, that triggers it, pulls Jetmir out. That would automatically bring you to Jetmir's 3rd passive ability. +1 and vigilance, +1 and trample, +1 and double strike. 3, 6, and 9 creatures in play accordingly. Very, very good. And we're going super wide, and then giving everything, like I said, the basically +3, +0, vigilance, trample, and double strike. It is ridiculous. So those dogs are going to be 6/1s with trample and double strike. It's unreal, which is really cool. And of course, the Rabble Rousing 1/1s. Well, they could be 2/2s with haste if you want, or 3/1s. It's all good. Attackers have already been declared, so having them with 2/2 haste is probably not a great idea unless you're dodging and you want them to be a little stronger, but whatever. Most likely the Dugos always. So that's fantastic. Talking about ruining an aggro player's life, we've got Lantern Flare. So we're going wide. It's not uncommon to have like 20 creatures in play. Deal X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control. 2 mana instant speed, gaining 20 life while removing their creature. It's just going to end the game. It's fantastic. It's so good and really nice against Shieldred. You can get some of that life that it takes away from you back, which is quite nice. Okay, moving on. My favorite card in the set, my favorite card in Brothers War, quite frankly, is the Franklwave. Spit it out, Junior. The Citanul Stalwart for 1, a 1/1, in which you can tap, to tap an untap artifact or creature you control, adding 1 mana of any color. This is a creature, allowing us to go up to 9, right? That's going to really help the Jetmir's ability. It helps also the Rabble Rousing. Beautiful. So not only is it a creature, but it will allow us to play other creatures at a more rapid pace, right? So, you know, my favorite play line is a turn 1 Stalwart, turn 2 Gala Greeters, and then you tap the Gala Greeters with your Stalwart to play another Stalwart or a Lunarch Veteran. The same thing goes down the curve further on, where you could get, mana for a Gala Greeters. We also are holding up the Safekeeping through the Citanul Stalwart, right? It can sneaky tap a creature. Boom, here's mana for Safekeeping. There's your protection. Mwah. It is the chef's kiss, right? Making tokens with Jinnie Fae. Okay, so we have Squee. It makes a goblin token, tapped and attacking. Cool beans. The goblin is created through the Fable, but you may want to keep that goblin. Decline Jinnie. Why? Well, the 2/2 can make a token every single turn through that treasure. And it's better to have an engine making them every turn than just one. Easy. Of course, discard, then draw, and then finally transform. You can copy Gala Greeters if you want. You can copy Resolute Reinforcements for a bunch of ETB triggers. But at the end of the day, it's just a fantastic card with good value that fits well enough just with that 2/2 that makes the treasure, right? Cool beans. Adeline is going to make a 1/1 whenever you attack with a creature in general. That's fantastic. Of course, its power is going to be equal to the number of creatures you have, which is going to be astronomical. And yeah, cool card, just like Squee. Squee can be played from the grave if you exile 4 other cards and pay 4 for it, which is cool as well. Kind of, a nice counterspell target because, you're going to retain access to it for later. Okay, we've got the Queen. Whenever you make a token, create another one. Heyo, river! So this is fantastic. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control as well. It's, it's a win more card, but why not? It's going to get you to 9 a lot quicker. Which is really cool, and that is a ton of Dougals being created as well. I think we've talked about the deck. Other than the King, the King's going to push everybody up by 1, which is pretty cool, and then can pay 5 to put a counter on it and create a token, which is nice, and you can sacrifice it to give your tokens hexproof and indestructible, which could be pretty cool if your opponent somehow gets a field wipe off as well. The land is quite consistent. We have a lot of pain lands, but it's no worries because we have so much life gain in the deck that you can get away with it and just be really consistent with your mana base. And I believe that with the pain lands and a life gain build like this, you can really be super efficient. And I think you have a little bit of a higher ceiling than some of the other monocolored decks out there right now, right? We see mono black, we see mono blue, we see mono red. Yes, they're great because they're so consistent. But what if, and not only for this deck, it will work good in, but other decks as well. We just really incorporate a lot of life gain, which is why Gala Greeters is so good. And then we can really, not only through the treasures, but through the pain lands, make our decks in general much more consistent. So that's one thing I noticed while playing this build today, and I'm sure you'll notice it as well. That is the list. I hope you enjoy. We're going to demonstrate it now within our gameplay footage. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and watch till the end because we're going to open up this Beloved Brothers War pack. We got 2 mythics in our first pack in our last video, if you didn't see that, and a rare. So good value so far. Let's play some Magic. All right, we're going to go first here. It's a little bit slow, but the hand looks a little bit slow, so, it is what it is, and there's no other choice than the Garden on 1, so we can Stalwart on 2. Jinnie on 3 while drawing another 1-drop. Right? No dice, so, it's working out here pretty slow. Stalwart in play. It's a nice turn 2, I guess. I mean, whatever. Sick, bro. To the bottom. Good news. We have 2 Jinnie, so we can sacrifice 1 to a counter. Yeah. Truly. Interesting. Another bounce. Lafadding Hope. Straight to the Jinn. Let's go. Our bro is for reals. It's got to be a counterspell, right? It has to be. There's no world in which it is not a counterspell. Not a counterspell. Do it. Do it. Do it. I will decline this. Because the goblin actually makes that treasure every single turn. Every single turn it does. We'll probably not be blocking here. But let's still do it. Can't counter a channel spell. Haha. Ladugo. And they have haste because of the Defiance, so we're allowed to take Ladugos instead. Yeah. No attacks, we big chillin'. Oh, we be big chillin', bro. Haughty Jinn is a busted ass card, dude. Just powering it up, I like it. Oh, yes. Y-E-S. Now, it's important for us to remember that these instant and sorcery speed spells are actually reduced by 2 now. Yeah, it's quite disgusting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be 6. So decline, we need 7. In case we have to pay 2. They might sacrifice a Jinn. Okay. Absolutely. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, you have reach, I guess. Go, go, gadget. Ash Ketchum. Rabble Rousing. With Lavugilance and Lavugilance. They're, you know, not attacking, so they don't need haste. They may as well just be fatties. And there's a block here. Imagine not blocking the goblin. Interesting. The one that creates more dogs. Oh my god. Becky, you cannot attack. I think this actually just might be lethal anyways. 3 blockers. Oh! We got a second one. Let's go. Oh my god. No Jetmir though? Oh, that's so sad. Yes, 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 yes. If only we had the life gain thing in here. We'd have 1 billion life. Still good game though. Get absolutely bullied, Mono Blue. Look how many creatures are in play. That's 18 creatures we made that turn. What? Going first, and I just had a great idea. We're gonna add the queen, I think. Pretty sure. Forget about it, dude. Playing slow, it is what it is. Fine. Can we get another 1-drop? Like a Tamiyo Safekeeping? Guardian's pretty cool. There it is. Big money, no whammies. Another Citanul Stalwart. We're obviously not attacking, we're not defending either, so what better thing to do with our time before we play this Jetmir? Jetmir will have 4 creatures in play. So we're going to get Vigilance. Ooh, that's good though. Attack, I dare you. I mean, that's fine. We're not smashing Thalia anyways, because the first strike. Soldiers. Just 1 actually. Boop, boop. Life gain first. Jetmir on the pile. Tap the Summoning Sickness. Hi. Gain that life. And Citanul Stalwart. Have I mentioned how this is my favorite card? It's so good. Yes, 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 yes. And, you know, now we're pretty tough. We're looking pretty fat. Looking pretty fat over here. That's pH, you know. Nice balance, though, you know. Maybe a little alkaline. Bro, you're so acidic. Don't kid yourself. Shh. You blow my cover. Are you enlisting? Legend. Largend. It's a big hit for 6. We're going down to 14. We gain another creature off the top, which would be 3, 6, 7. We need 2 more creatures, so top decking a Resolute Reinforcements. Right? That's easy. Resolute Reinforcements off the top, baby. Let's go. It's an incredibly simple top deck. We have 4 copies of them in the deck. We're obviously going to pull it. Ouch. 2 creatures tapped out here. That brings us up a little higher and then a little bit further. Okay, everybody settle down. Not like it's a turn 1 Citanul Stalwart, turn 2 Reinforcements with a Lunarch Veteran. I mean, it's kind of opposite because we want to be gaining life, but whatever. It's good enough for me. Gets me all excited, huh? That's even better. That is far superior. Now we can save that Resolute Reinforcements for on top of Gala, on top of that Lunarch Veteran. Kumano. Okay, sure, just don't, like, blast my dude. Just leave me alone, bro. Just leave me alone, bro. Okay, and then we're gonna get to work here. At any point, this could go drastically wrong, right? Auto pay tap. Definitely. I mean, we can survive, right? And then because we're making treasures, they're like, oh, they're not a threat. We don't. It's not like they've got any life gain. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Good for 3. Down to 11. More life gain here. Hit for 1. Yeah. That's going to make a difference, you know? That's what it's all about, baby. Get that damage. If they field wipe us here with the festival, just start crying, I guess. They're still going to do it. I can feel it.
Without the sun, I'll light your way.
Please, leave me alone. Maybe they're not running it. I've been telling people not to run it. I'm like, well, if you wouldn't run the card before, why would you run it now? It makes sense. So they accept it, and then I don't have to deal with it.
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Phoenix Chicken play. I mean, this is a lot of duty, dude. Oh my gosh. No blocks. You wish. Oh my gosh. Down to 4. And let's grab 2, 4, 6 life. Yes. Yes. And then these will be tokens. Treasure. Treasure. Mm-hmm. Now we go gadget Jinnie Faye. Do we have lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 2. No, because we'd have to tap 1. Tap 2. Yars. Tap a Gala, because, you know, we're definitely not blocking with that. But the fun thing here is we go treasure first. And these treasures make new creatures. And that's just, it's great, you know? And then we're gaining more life, right? Gain life. Gain life. Dog. And we even get the +1 counter. And then doing this again on their turn. Yeah? Nice. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you like it. We're going to kill Shandi.
Wow.
End turn.
Even a gift bag.
Up to 16 life, casually. And that's not what Mono Red wants to see. Hey, that's a really good card. I love Squee with this Warfare. It's like, oh, so good. Makes my heart warm. Donna. Donna, Donna. Yes, 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 yes. Treasure token dog. Treasure token dog. Good game. They know what comes next. I don't even know if we need Jetmir at this point. Like, that is a lot of woofers, baby. And do it! Probably not with this hand, but it's a little slow, but we'll get there, we'll get there. You don't know me. Another 1-drop off the top would be sick. I always like to play something after the Stalwart. And tap it for mana to play something else. Right? So we've got 2 mana up. We're going to have 3. And then if we play something that would bring us to 4, which is not happening. So, oh, really? You're one of those people, huh? It's definitely Cooner spells. Screw you, Jin. You can't counter me. They're like, I don't have to. It's a 1-1. You have as many as you like. I'm about to play a 15-4, dude. With flying. Yes, 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 yes. What are you doing over there, Willis? It's a mono blue deck. Let's go. The shit plays itself. Like, I'm just learning. Leave me alone. You're such a bully, dude. Go ahead. I mean, yeah, you could counter that. I would. Cool, cool. Good play, good play. Oh my god, it is your turn. What could you be thinking about? Oh, ah. Yes, we have feathers, ooh, ah, but the muscles of men. That's what the Jin, that's what it says when it comes, if you have your volume up loud enough, that you get a little Birds of War theme song from the haughty Jin. What would you be countering here, my friend, my friend, my friend? It is a bounce spore. We can get around the counter. Spell Pierce would get us on this last one, though. But I think it's a bounce-a-roni. You know? We're 21 life. This... No Spell Pierce. Interesting. It is indeed a boots spill. We're going to go up to 22. A little bit of padding. Oh, Tolarian Terror. Why are you so good? 2 of them? Oh my lord. Bro. You're tapping? You sure? Frank the tank. Frank the tank. Ooh ah. Probably decline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this first because scary, scary counter spells that I can't pay 2 for. I couldn't pay 4 if they were sacrificing something, but at that point, go ahead. You know, that's just a good trade. It's creature for creature plus you use a counter spell, so I think that's like almost works out in our favor. Other than the fact that the card is beefy, dude. Or it's just a simple essence scatter. Ah, we will tap our creatures, and attack with our dog. Because we get another. Anyways, and some free life on tap. Right, like they block, we get damage, we got life. We can block with Adeline if we wanted. 19, so it's like, you know, do you really want to attack? You must have a lot of interaction if you're attacking. Like some bounce spells, some marching of swirling mist. Straight up swirly, bro. Get flushed, dude. That's a good thing to say when you cast that. I will 100% take this damage, I think. I mean, we could have put it to the grave, but it's not enough for Squee, so what's the point? They're going to bounce it, I'll just replay it. They'll have to wait and bounce it during combat, right? So we're getting hit for 5 down to 14 from our beloved 19. If they so choose. They're astounded that I've not blocked them with Adeline here. They're just like, they can't handle it. Does not compute. Do I draw now or do I draw later? I'll just play the Haughty Djinn, bro. Oh, that is a top deck. Ooh, ah, is there more counter magic? Ooh, ah, I've got double strike. No, I don't think we do yet. It's close. I gotta let that song go. It's been in my head all day. Don't. Oh? You messed up the Citanul Stalwart. Taps 4 mana to get around it. All right, we're going to go first here. I see my favorite card, but our land is too goddamn slow. We'll see what we top deck. Could be big monies. It could be big monies. It's good enough. I just don't blast us, Harmony. Loves Nebraska. Oh, you're sitting out. They're coming for you. Double prowess. Shuffler's fine. Shuffler's fine, dude. No blockage. They're coming right up top, leaving the Stalwart. Might be a mistake. What are you saying, HGG? Are those real words, dude? You don't know me. A little bingo. I mean, losing life's not great, but a little bango is going to set us up for a big return on the back end. Right? Little potato on top. That's how that goes. Bingo, bango, potato. You don't say this when you make potatoes? That's strange. Are they going to blast us finally, or remove our life gain sources? I mean, obviously removing life gain is going to be really smart. And our creature base as well as, you know. Sarks. We could slam. We could also blast and gain some life. I say slam. It's tough, dude. And we gain life along the journey, you know? 6-4. Probably dies. Pretty good. Interesting. Okay, perfect. Jetmir's garden. I just can't stop. All right, we're going to gain some life here and get blasted. Patty's shotgun. I would take that trade. Considering we have backup, sign us up. How much? I'll take 2. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, yeah? Still definitely blocking. Yes, 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 yes. It dies. Uses up that spell of theirs, though. Or not. It's just a clean block. Vigilance, to me, just screams Ash Ketchum. Right? Like, who cares if there's a block? And if there's not, I'm still defending. This looks fairly locked up at 13 life. Three. They can't stop Jetmir from blocking, though. Could you stop? Not one of the life gain sources, this one. Stop a Stalwart. Hey. I'll take a little damage. I don't want to risk my creature total. The only thing I really am okay with risking is Jetmir. And if they have it, they should use it. And then we'll replay. Good game. Just a nice quick attack here. Okay. It's like Arena's trying to impress us with this hand. Right? We can Resolute and then Safekeeping on top. Quite interesting. The same thing will go with Jinnie Faye. Eater of Virtue. Oh, wow. Okay, this is really, really good. This went from pretty good to good luck, dude. Nope, no attack. Keep up that mana. And we're just playing it safe. This is crazy curve. All thanks to Citanul Stalwart limiting any of our opponent's interaction. I mean, that's good. Maybe there's just going to be a fight here from our opponent. Turn. What is this? Green, white, green. Thank you. Treasure token. Turn it to a Doogie. You can do the Doogie. You can do the Doogie. We have plenty of life. Let's push up. It's good to be tough, dude. No attacks. And turn. Holding up protection. Gwenna Eyes of Gaia. Interesting. Now this is a strange bank. I say go for it. We have another Jinnie as backup. You want to trade? Let's trade. She's a good card. You should trade. Interesting. Well, this is going to be a big hit. Like, there's two more, another Dugo coming on the way here. A pair of them, obviously, because, like, you know, Gala is going to make that treasure. Resolute makes one themselves. Okay, this opens up quite a bit of mana. That is good. That is very good. It might stop us in our tracks. That's a good card. Oh my god, how do we win? Wow, that's a lot of life gain. Okay. That's not a Jetmir. I think we just freaking Ash Ketchum here and go for it, don't we? Recklessattacks.ca. Let's keep Gally alive. Gally's important. Not quite lethal.ca. This will make more dogs. Okay, we've done all we can do. It's close. This is a good match. One, two, three, four blockers. So they're gonna stop all but 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they'll survive with 1. But we could make a haste dog here. I don't know. Let's just do them all with haste. One of them is going to come in tapped. I don't know which one it would be. So we just do them all with haste instead, right? And that one came in tapped from Gala because the treasure is tapped. The cat's not. And now, if they don't have anything that's lethal, I think math. They block the 5 here, and they've got 3 more blockers on 3 3s. So we have 1 3 1 3 3, which is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they're getting 6 to 9, unless they have things in hand. Or Catilda does an emergency push-up and they gain... No, that would still be lethal. They've indestructible, though, through the bodyguard, right? There's the push-up. And then the indestructible. I think this is still lethal, though, for Exacxies! Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, we're gonna mulligan here. Looking for 3 land. I like this, but what if it ends there? No, I'm keeping it, actually. Just directly go in direct contrast to yourself here. I like turn 2 Gala, turn 3 Jinnie. Leave me alone about it. And it's gonna pay off. Ooh, woohoo. Never mind. Never mind. Did you have a game plan? Not anymore, bro. Just play into the removal? Probably not. This is gonna be brutal. Interesting. I actually don't mind that. You would have a counterspell, wouldn't you? I knew it. I knew you were up to something. We can still blast it. It's fine. Oh my god. Becky. We would need another white source. Because this can be a white source, but we'd need one more. We'd go to 4 only. Sick. My eyes just gloss over whenever someone plays a shield right on turn 4, 5, whatever, just like at all. It's just like, okay. Done with this. Another make disappear? No. I refuse. Just out of spite. It's not something we really need to protect. Oh! They're on the same wavelength, where it's just like eye for an eye over here. Yeah, don't stop on my upkeep or anything like you normally do. Like you normally do. Why is it that it did not stop on my upkeep like it always does? What in the hell? Have they removed that again, and now we're back to the Wild West, where you're really got to be quick about setting stops? Damn, dude. Doing me dirty, Arena. Patty's shotgun. Chomp, 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 chomp. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get you? They're like, no, I'm going to hit you for 5 and draw a card. I mean, we would win that race, especially if we top decked a Jetmir. Or that .ca. That needs to be countered. 100%. Yeah, good on you. Good on you, dig this. We'll hit for 1. A fat top deck off the top. We should have saved it for when they tapped out, but if we didn't play, they would have never, you know. One of those things. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Did they do that? Oh no. That's correct. Are you serious, dude? That's cool. I love Shouldered. You love Shouldered? We love Shouldered. We like Shouldered. Do you like Shouldered? We're taking 5 every time. 7, actually. We just need to top deck a Jetmir. A Jetmir. A Jetmir. We just need to top deck a Jetmir. Oh my god. I'm so bored of Shouldered. Wow, what's mine say? What's mine say, dude? I wonder. We might want to hit this fucking engine, no? Sucks, but, you know. Get wrecked! Oh, this is not great either. This is not great either. Either? Neither? Neither? I'll never know, man. Oops. Just keep it off its ultimate, right? I guess. It's my only choice, bro.
little too late.
This is brutal. Shouldered is so good. Oh, I'll draw 2 more. That's great. That's really cool. Yes, 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 yes. All right, the death machine is back in play. Draw engine as well. They needed another one of those. They were running a little light on draw, right? Killing the reflection, I guess. No attacks. Wow, what a sick top deck. That's just what I needed. Hey, thank you so much, Jumpman J. You're an absolute madman. Gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Wow. Truly making my day. How do we win this, Jumpman? You're gonna hit us for 5 and then we lose. So we need to go like this and gain some life in the interim. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got some blockers. 2 additional, maybe 3 blockers. I don't know. Let's just hit. Oh, but they're not going to block. They're literally not going to block. They're just going to take that damage. Oh, that's brutal. Oh my god, that sucks. And it is what it is. Jetmir was on the top, and we milled it, and we milled it. Wow, what a travesty that is. Damn, Arena, you're doing me dirty. They're blocking. Thank goodness, because this is going to be a little bit of life gain for us. And then it'll give us a turn to mill the next Jetmir. Don't you dare. All right, so we're getting a lot less life here than we would have liked. But their hand is empty. That helps, you know, that's good. And then this helps us survive. Right? Making us feel powerful and in control. Let's pretend that this is still a match somehow. We have, you know, 3, 4, 5 defenders. We're chilling, we're chilling. No more life gain, though, and that's a bit of a problem. 31 left in deck. Obviously, top decking a second copy of Jetmir at 6%. Or Rabble, well, no, Rabble Rousing's probably not going to get the job done. It could help. No, it would not help. We'd still die. Has to be Jetmir. 250% Jetmir. And then I don't know if we're even dealing 41 damage. 40 fucking 5 damage. Cool, Shieldred. That's awesome. Good for you. I'm so glad. I was worried that all the Phyrexians were going to be balanced with each other. Luckily for us, we've got Shieldred. Just to make sure that everything's all right. Magic as you know it. Keeping the authenticity alive. It's a beautiful thing. So freaking sad. Holy Toledos. So I have been popping off recently about Citanul Stalwart, the 1 mana that can generate more mana. Reminds me a lot of the Jasperius Sentinel, a Magic World Championship card. this is a good card. Doesn't have reach, it's fine, but it's actually a little bit better because it can tap artifacts as well that you would typically have to sacrifice. It ramps you very nicely, allowing you to play 2 cards per turn at an earlier pace than you typically would be available to or able to. And, that, again, propels you into the Rabble Rousing, triggering the Hideaway, to Jetmir as well. And, just really cool stuff. I love the deck. I think you are safe to rank up with it this season. Let's open up a pack to celebrate another successful video. Get in there, HGG. I cannot get into these packs. Damn, dude. It just stretches. It's just stretching. I like when it's stretching. We'll try the other side. The first pack I struggled with too. Oh my God. Let me get a pair of scissors maybe. There we go. We got the tear. I feel like a child. Like when I was a kid, I used to rip right into these. Now I can barely get them open. Roll for strength. We're going to start needing to do that. This is why I buy Magic cards. Look at this freaking thing. It's beautiful. The art cards, wow. So good. We get a holographic swamp, right? Not bad at all. Let me get this little full screen so I can see better. Beautiful. Supply drop. Not really good. Rock Hunter, also not really good. Aeronaut's Wings. Cavalry. Ooh, Demolition Field is, worth considering. We like it. The Fall of Krug. Get limited, dude. Go for the throw. Okay, you're all right. Iron Claw Crusher. Interesting. Liquid Metal Coating, bro. The Razor Lash Transmogrant. This is a card I've not used yet, but could be good. 2 mana, 3/1. Can't block. Pay 6, return it. With a +1/+1 counter on it. 4 less to activate if they control 4 or more non-basic lands. That might actually be good. Let's put that aside. We like the looks of that. We get a recruitment officer that is holographic. That's a keeper as well because it goes in the literal best deck in the meta right now, Soldiers. So pack number 2. Oh, bit of a letdown. Where is my Mishra? Where is my Urza? We get a beautiful Razor Lash and a recruitment officer. Not bad. Could be better. But we've got a lot of packs to go through as well. In every video, we'll open one at the end to wrap up. Thank you all for watching. Consider becoming a YouTube member for access to our exclusive Sunday stream on YouTube. A lot of fun. We had a good turnout last time. So really looking forward to this week's as well. Of course, you can like the video for free to help support, and that does just that in stunning fashion. Those likes literally are the difference between a best month ever financially and man, I might need to get a second job. So it means a lot if you could just take a second, slam that like button, and I hope you enjoyed the content. We'll see you soon in the next